Okay, so now that we know how to send and receive messages and attach screenshots and all of that goodness, now we need to organize our actual Gmail system. So go ahead, if this is raised up, which it's very possible, go ahead and find that little gray line there, click on it and drag it down so that you can see more of your folders, and then scroll all the way down, go to where it says more, scroll all the way down again and create a new label. I'm going to make a 5th grade team label. You can create whichever grade level you happen to be in, or you don't have to do this at all. This is just an idea. If you want your label to just stand on its own and be its own label, then just click create. If you don't, if you want it to go underneath a different label and nestle under it, click on nest label under and figure out which one you want it to be underneath. I want it to be under conversations. So all the conversations that I have with the 5th grade team are in one spot. So click conversations and click create. Okay, as you can see, if I scroll up here, Google has lovingly created a new label for me. Now it is gray because by default, that's how it creates all new folders. If I click inside of it, there are no conversations, which should not be a surprise because we haven't put any inside of this folder. I'm gonna go back up to my inbox. This message here actually is relevant to the 5th grade team, so I'm gonna click on it, and I'm gonna click on this icon right here where it says move to, click on it, and I'm gonna say I wanna move it to the conversations folder for the 5th grade team. Click. Okay, as you can see, it has now disappeared from my inbox, which is what I wanted. I already read it, I already took action, and I needed to put it into a folder. Okay, so if I click on the 5th grade team folder, there it is. Ta-da! So I'm gonna open it back up. As you can see, the folder is gray and the label is also gray. Since all of my conversations are purple, I want it to be purple too. So I'm gonna go to these 3 little dots here, go to label color, and go to purple. As you can see, it changed the color here and the label here. So everything matches. Again, you might not care, but that's how you would do it if you did. You don't have to have an email in only one folder. You can have one email exist in multiple folders. So I'm gonna go up here where it says labels. Click on that. I could literally put it into every single one of the folders that I wanted, but it really only falls under 2 categories in my head. It's relevant to the 5th grade team, and it's also relevant to RTI. So I'm gonna click there and push apply. And as you can see, a second label has now shown up. It's in important documents /RTI and my conversations with the 5th grade team. Awesome. It's in 2 places at once. And to prove it, here it is in the 5th grade team. And if I scroll down to my important documents /RTI, it is there as well. Perfect. Now you're not gonna do this step, so just bear with me. I'm gonna move back to my inbox. Okay, so it's now in multiple folders. That's amazing. What you're going to do now is you are going to create 3 new folders of your own. If you look into the Google Slides that I've created that just follow this video, you'll see all of the labels that I've used. Obviously, you don't have to use them, but if you're kind of stuck and you don't know what you would call your labels anyway, these are the labels that after 4 years of teaching, I've found I prefer having lots of subcategories so I can quickly find the information that I need. So you're going to create 3 new folders. Again, every time you do that, you're just going to scroll down to more, go down to create new label, and you're going to create it. Another way is maybe you already have your parent folder created. You can just do the 3 little dots and say add sub-label, so you can do it that way as well. But anyway, once you get it, I'm going to use these curriculum ones. You're going to take a screenshot. So again, that's Shift-Command-4 of the labels that you created. Ta-da! Then you're going to compose a new email. Give it to me. Title it. The subject line should be folders. And again, if you forgot, you're just going to click on this bar, drag it over, find your screenshot, and drag it into the message, into the main body of the email. And then once you're done, push send.